Miss York and Miss Spurlock, and we are here to read you a story tonight. Now, you're never going to believe it, but we are camping out at the school.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Miss Spurlock has dared us to spend the night here because she claims that there is a ghost that wanders this school late at night. And if you listen, you can hear them sometimes during the day. And I don't believe her.
I heard it sounds like a kid. I heard it's a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if it's during the day, how do we know?
And I've heard that like you can see their shadows and stuff.
So
we're going to put on our brave pants and we're going to spend the night here tonight. Mm-hmm. We are actually going to read you some scary stories that we think you might like, but don't get too scared.
Not too scared.
All right, are you ready? Sit back, relax, and get ready for our scary stories to tell in the dark. All right, are you ready, Miss Spurlock?
I'm ready.
This one is called The Noise at the Window. My family moved to an old red house. The house sat in the middle of a field. It looked lonely. My new bedroom smelled like dust and cobwebs. Our first night in the house, my mother and father tucked me in. Sweet dreams, Lucy, they said. I pulled my blankets close. I shut my eyes tight. Then I heard the noise. Scream! Ah!
Oh,
I yelled.
Scary.
The noise stopped. My father rushed into my room. Somebody was clawing at my window, I told him. Lucy, you only heard the branches scraping against the glass. Oh, okay, I said. I pulled my blankets close. I shut my eyes tighter. I began to sleep when... Ah! I yelled.
That's so scary.
The noise stopped. My mother flung open the door. Somebody was clawing at my window, I told her. Lucy, you only heard branches scraping against the glass. Oh, okay, I said softly. There was... I pulled my blankets even closer. I shut my eyes even tighter. And finally, I fell asleep. In the morning, my bedroom was bright and sunny. I heard birds chirping outside. I remembered the tree that had scraped my window the night before. I rushed to my window, and then I froze.
What is it?
There was no tree outside my window. There was no trees near my house, but there were scratches. They were across the window on the inside of the glass.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, isn't that real scary? Now, good thing there's nothing scary here, right?
No? Huh? Oh, wait. What?
What is
what?
that?
That's-
What is that? Oh my God, it's Miss Rock! It's the ghost.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh my God!
Hi, Miss Snyder.
It's not a ghost, it's Miss Snyder!
Snyder.
What are you all doing here? You're supposed to be home.
Nothing.
Well,
We're not doing anything at all.
investigating, reading a book.
I can see that. Well, what story are you reading?
We read a scary story. And Miss Spurlock is going to read a scary... Are you afraid of scary stories?
Are you scared? You want to hold my pillow? Okay.
Okay, are you guys ready for another story?
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. My story. You know, because of the long hair. This is called The Hair to My Stomach. She has hair
I
to
got
her
hair
stomach.
to my stomach.
Oh, but wait. When I woke up, my throat was scratchy. You know how you do, scratchy throat.
Yeah.
There was a hair in my throat. It felt like it went all the way down to my stomach. I've never had this happen to me, but if
I
it
have.
did, you have?
Bologna sandwich.
Oh, were you scared?
It was
Okay. Bologna sandwich. I ran to my mother's room. Mom, I said, there's a hair in my throat. My mother looked inside my mouth. I see it. My mom said, there is a hair down your throat, all the way to your stomach. That would be gross, so gross. My mother tried to pull the hair out, but she was unable to do it. She told me, "Don't worry, it'll go away." Like I'd swallow it or something, or cough it up later. Okay, that made sense. But it didn't go away. Days went by and my throat was very, very scratchy. I felt sick, like, it was all the way down in my belly, so my belly felt sick. My mother decided to take me to the doctor. I opened wide and said, like you do, and they stick the stuff down your throat and look.
Yeah.
And the doctor said, "I see the problem. There's a hair in your throat all the way to your stomach."
Okay.
Oh my. She reached into my mouth and she felt around, with that stick thing, and I have the hair, she said.
Okay.
She pulled and she pulled on that hair, but what she pulled out was not a hair. It was a mouse. You should not sleep with your mouth open, the doctor said. This mouth crawled all the way and down to your stomach. That is so, I'm going to be scared. I'm gonna tape my mouth closed
Yes, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I sleep with my mouth open.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Mouse will get in there.
Okay, ladies, I'm gonna leave here, and you guys better clean this up.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
You've been caught.
Yeah, we're going home.
We're going home. We're not in trouble, are we?
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
We're cleaning up. I promise.
Bye. Don't tell her. We're going to spend the night. We're just going to stay here. She can't make us leave. And I can't sit this out.